in our very divided culture today among these issues. You have any thoughts? Are you going to be the evangelical pope?
There is a sense in which orthodoxy gets defined when heterodoxy or heresy shows up. But at the same time, I wouldn't want to say that orthodoxy comes as a response to heterodoxy. I think orthodoxy gets defined and clarified as a response to
That's a good
heterodoxy.
point.
The orthodoxy is already there.
Mhm.
It's there from the very beginning. The fact that, the church fathers put a lot of time and effort into the way, the language, the grammar of the faith, the way that we would talk about the Trinity, for example, or what it means to confess Jesus Christ as both God and man. That's not something necessarily that is it's not something they were inventing in response to Arius and the heretics. It's something that they were seeking to clarify and unearth from the scriptures in response to those heretics. So I would say orthodoxy is already there. It's digging deeper into and coming to a fuller understanding of orthodoxy that takes place sometimes when heresies arise. So to give an example now, I think some of the heresies that are plaguing the church now tend to be not Christological first and foremost, but anthropological. That means they focus on our doctrine of humanity. What is a human being? What does it mean to be made in God's image? What does it mean to be made male and female and things like that? It's very possible that 100 years from now, Christians will have a more robust understanding of our embodiedness and what it means, what the significance and meaning of the human body and what that actually means for marriage than people 100 years ago had. Not because people 100 years ago were completely off base or they didn't understand or they didn't, but because the particular heresies and heterodoxies that are coming about what it means to be human today were not present then. So we will have it likely a fuller understanding of humanity and marriage and things like that 100 years from now than we even do now, because we're having to define and clarify the Christian understanding in response to innovations and errors that have and revisions that have recently come about.